What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a minute since I've filmed. I was kind of waiting until I could get something that I could actually make content on. The Honda CRZ, I mean, it's a cool car and all, but it's not really something that I wanted to put a lot of time and money into. But as you can see, we definitely did a whole 180. We went to American Muscle and now we got us two. We got my daily, the Ford Lightning, and then my project slash race car, the Fox Body. It is a 1989 Mustang Fox Body LX Coupe. It's got the high output 5.0 out of the Ford Explorer, and it's going to be my little bit of a build car, but I'm trying to split my money evenly. Definitely want them both to get the same amount of love. I don't know, that Mustang gets jealous sometimes. She doesn't know, but the Lightning's my favorite. So I'm going to do a more in-depth build plan on both of these vehicles. That's going to be at a later date. I just kind of wanted to introduce myself back into the channel and show y'all what I have coming, and hopefully get y'all riled up again and get some more subscribers in. Alright, so I wanted to kind of take y'all around and show you what the car's got already. Like I said, this is my 1989 Fox Body Mustang. I picked it up from my automotive teacher for $3,500. And it really doesn't get better than that. She's definitely got her issues and she's a little feisty, but I have the cold air intake, the truck intake manifold, I have roller cams, MSD ignition, I got the pod gauges underneath the cowl. You can't really see them right now. Hang on, let me drive this out. Yep, I got my battery, my oil, and my coolant on there. It's got the Mishimoto radiator. That wasn't necessarily an upgrade that I wanted to do. I just kind of blew my radiator, so I might as well upgrade. It's got the drag set up on the wheels. I got the skinnies up front with the good old thick girls in the back with some bullet holes. I'm actually thinking I'm going to leave these wheels on here for the life of it, unless I decide to do 5-lug swap later. But in that event, I will probably end up getting bullet holes again. I'm in love with them. It's got the bucket seats. I'm pretty sure these are just some off-brand, and I really need to get harnesses because it's only got lap belts at the moment. Big old, we'll walk around and show you, but it's got the big old tachometer on the right side. For whatever reason, he put the Cobra badge up there and I just kind of left it. It does have the GT40P heads and all that, so I guess technically it's kind of like a Cobra. I know there's a lot I want to talk about with this that I can't say because that's going to be in a later video, but big stuff coming soon. Ignore all the mud and everything right now. I promise I don't beat up on her. It's just, yeah, that's flour. I got pranked. It was bad. But yeah, I treat this thing like it's a dog sometimes, but I do love it, just not equally. So let me take y'all around and show you the light. So I know that I'm gonna make later videos on these, going kind of more into depth on what I'm gonna do to them and what actually needs to be fixed and all that, but I did want to give y'all a walk around and talk a little bit about each vehicle and kind of where they stand as of right now. So this is my 2002 Ford Lightning. It is the true blue color, which, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I'm pretty sure they only made 1,200 in this color. It is the 5.4 supercharged. It's not the prettiest or anything, but she runs like a top. It's got roughly 184,000 miles, and I'm not really going for a whole street build, fast truck or anything like that. I think it's quick how it is, and I just want to keep it as stock as I can. I mean, I know I'm gonna make some exhaust modifications and cold air intake and all that, but y'all hear more about that in the next video. The interior is by far one of my favorite things about these trucks. Just get a quick glance of that. Ignore the tears and all the little bits and pieces that need to be fixed, but
and the trash.
She's a gross girl right now. But I definitely wanted to get me a truck. I've had the Mustang now for like 4 months, and it was my daily driver, and let me tell you, that is not what you want. It will fall apart on you 30,000 times in a month. But I loved it, and I was getting my 9 miles per gallon, but it was all about the smiles. So that one definitely needs some work. I actually just lost 5th gear in it not too long ago. But both of the vehicles need paint, so that's something that we're gonna work towards. But for now, I just wanted to kind of give y'all a ride along in each to kind of show where they stand and how they line up against each other, I guess. So I had to put a push button start in this thing like it's a 2018 because there's something going on with, I think it's my clutch safety switch. I can't really get to start with the key. So I rigged this up. It's just temporary, but we're gonna definitely have to look into that. So let's get on the road. This thing's a whole lot of fun, and I don't know if I said this earlier, but it does have a stage 3 clutch, so she's a little sensitive. And I'm gonna try not to beat up on her. Sorry if it's a little loud, I gotta roll the windows up. We're gonna be baking in the sauna for a little bit, but that's all right. Why is my radio not turning up? That's another issue apparently.
It's because I clicked it because I thought it would just turn off, but it didn't turn off.
What are you doing here, bro?
I don't know what's going on, bro.
What is this?
I don't know.
Why'd you go touching stuff? There we go. There we go.
Okay, that's the
She's
point.
feisty. You gotta be gentle with her. But yeah, as you can see, some of my gauges work and sometimes they flip around. I don't know. It's like if I have oil pressure, I don't have coolant temp, but that's something we'll figure out later. Sorry if I look like a hot mess. It is like 90 degrees outside.
And you have no AC.
And I have no AC because Florida is just brutal like that. Overall, the car has like no rust or any major issues. Other than a really bad driver. It does have a short throw shifter. It even still has the telescope or map light or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I haven't fixed it, but it is there. Go ahead and give them a front view. So that cowl hood is, I want to say it's 4.5 inches. It's a pretty beefy hood. And a lot of people tell me that I can't see anything, but I promise I can. Yeah, I definitely think it's a little bit slower than the Lightning, which is kind of brutal considering this is supposed to be my race car. But the Lightning gets better gas mileage, so that's why I drive it. Sorry, we're just gonna right in these people's driveway real quick. Go ahead and flip around because I'm melting. Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Oh
yeah.
my, what was that?
That's my synchros. Yep.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Reverse is not happy ever. I'm not going into the other lane. Okay.
There you are. There you are.
I also have no power steering, so if you see me yanking on, that's why. I'm gonna have to bleep that out. I do apologize. I'm trying to keep this PG-13. Not trying to get demonetized or anything like that, but yeah, I'll take y'all back and give you a ride in the Lightning. I think you're gonna like it. Alright guys, so we're in the Lightning now. I don't know if you'll be able to pick up the supercharger noises on camera, but it does definitely heavenly sound. That's honestly my favorite part. Oh, little chart. Roll up the window so there's not so much wind noise. Overall, my dash is really clean. There's a lot of things that I love about this truck, and the seating position is definitely one of them. For it being a lower truck, you don't feel like you sit too far down. You definitely feel like you can see everything. Go and give them a front view of that, because you can see like right over the hood and everything like that. It definitely gives you sports car vibes, and while all along having the capability of a truck, which is awesome, because it's not very often that I do have to tow anything or pick up anything that's too big to fit in the Mustang, but it definitely is nice to have that ability. This isn't something that I'm going to be like getting rowdy with or doing a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, the occasional burnout, things like that.
Insert burnout clip here. Go!
As far as like beating on it constantly, like I do that little box Mustang that I got. God, I'm sorry, I'll bleep that one out too. But like I said, I just kind of wanted to introduce myself back into my own channel, because it's been God knows how long. And yes, I have a beard now. I know that's going to be like a little bit of a shock and awe, because she just kind of sprouted out of nowhere. But anyway, I hope you guys are gonna stick with me on this. I know that I kind of did a full 180, but I am definitely very passionate about this, and I didn't want to throw a bunch of money into that Honda. I wanted to get something that I knew people would enjoy, something that I would enjoy personally. So I'm definitely gonna try and be uploading at least once a week. I think I'm shooting for Sundays at probably like 5 o'clock. So stay tuned in for those, and if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I'm gonna drop a link in the description to my brother's YouTube channel. So if you like this guy, please go check him out. He's awesome with filming. This is his camera that he's letting me use, and I'm so grateful for that. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.